Nintendo is infamously known for creating really cool characters and then just acting like they never existed in the first place. And Nintendo just did that recently with a character, and a lot of people, myself included, can't figure out why that is. And I'm talking about Toadsworth. Nintendo acts like Toadsworth was just never a thing. They act like they made this character for like a couple of games and then completely forgot that he had an existence in the Mario universe. And today we try to find out what has happened to Toadsworth, how he's missed the brand new Mario movies somehow, and everything in between. This is the mystery of Toadsworth. But before we get started, today's video is sponsored by Temu. Temu is an online shop that has tons of options at the most insane prices, from home essentials, electronics, to your favorite video games and even toy categories. Here's just some of the cool things you can get. You can get this really cool Nintendo Switch traveling case that looks like Mario's chest. It's like his overalls. It's really cool. It's like a big box that can hold your Switch, the dock, multiple controllers, even the charging cords, which is really cool and is themed after Mario's overalls. Let's just hope it doesn't smell like them. You can also get these really cool miniature Pokemon building sets. Yes, until LEGO gives us official sets, you can actually buy little building blocks where you can put together your favorite Pokemon characters, and you can stand them up on little stands anywhere you want in your room, and you can even build a little Pokeball as well, which is super cute. One of my favorites is this really cool, really cute Kirby AirPod case that holds your AirPods for you. It's like he is opening his mouth and just sucking them in, and then boom, there's your AirPods. It's really cool. You can have like different versions as well. It comes with two different types, one with the mouth above and one with the mouth below, depending on how you want your Kirby AirPod case to look, and I just think it's freaking adorable. Come on. And finally, once again, I had to stick with Kirby because these are just so cute and awesome. You have these 8 styles, cute cartoon anime models of Kirby with different copy abilities that you can put them up. You can kind of like move their legs and arms and stuff and set them in certain ways around your house, which is literally perfect for any Nintendo fan setup. So I have to get some of these. I mean, come on. You're looking at these 8 different Kirby models and telling me they don't look cute. But that's not all. They have a mega discount going on right now for the Nintendo Switch OLED, which is normally $350. Well, right now on Temu, you can get it for $264, plus an extra 30% off coupon for new users, making it $239, meaning you can save over $100 on a brand new Switch OLED, making this the absolute most ideal time to finally upgrade your Nintendo Switch model. However, there is a warning. It does come with a plug not compatible with US outlets, so make sure you use one from your previous Switch or get an extra adapter charger at a good price. But you can save up to $100 by clicking the link down below or download the Temu app and use my code at checkout for an extra 30% off the entire order and free shipping. Everything will be delivered right to your doorstep in just about a week. And big thanks once again to Temu for sponsoring today's video. Toadsworth first debuted in Super Mario Sunshine, all the way back in 2002 on Nintendo GameCube, where he was kind of Peach's mentor and the wisdom toad for her, and also kind of her royal protection outside of Mario. He was kind of like the overprotective parent that made sure that she was always safe and always ran to Mario immediately if there was anything that he needed Mario's help for. He was always there to protect Peach and really just acted like her proud father, which was a really cool turn for the series because it was always just Mario and Peach until eventually Toadsworth stepped up to the plate. The same way you could say Rosalina is the Mario character from the Wii, and obviously Pauline being that from the Switch. Yes, Toadsworth pretty much ran the Nintendo GameCube. He was in everything. Every single Mario sports title he participated in, or at least was there to give off a trophy like he did in Mario Kart Double Dash, and like I said, he actually was even a playable character in the Mario baseball games, even in Mario Baseball on the Wii, which is Super Sluggers. He pretty much did everything in Mario Party 7. He was the game's host, and even the one that gave the awards at the end of the party. He was all over the place. We were able to learn so much more about him thanks to the Mario and Luigi series, where we got more dialogue of the character, and obviously he was in every single Mario and Luigi game excluding Paper Jam, which there's a lot to talk about, especially Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which delved into his past years, which showed he was the one that actually raised Peach. Now, I don't know if these Mario and Luigi games are necessarily canon or not, but that is a pretty big deal. We've never really had quote-unquote origin stories within the video games for Mario characters, but this one was one of the first where we actually kind of see Baby Peach being raised by Toadsworth. Now, you could say the babies were also in some weird experience with the Yoshis and the Yoshi Island games. Not sure if those are canon or where those go from, but yes, Toadsworth has been there and a part of the Mushroom Kingdom from the beginning, which probably tells me that he was once the king of the Mushroom Kingdom until he got older and raised Peach to be the queen or princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. And once again, Toadsworth is there looking after Peach and obviously failing again in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, where he gets the help of Mario to help find her. Like I've already previously said, I really don't know if the Mario & Luigi and Paper Mario games are canon, and it seems like online many people are fighting about it still to this day. But there are references in mainline Mario games that does kind of tie back into some of these spin-offs, so they very well could be canon, or at least events in an alternate universe like in the book of stories for Paper Mario, but like I said, right now it's just uncertain. Now, there are a couple of other instances where Toadsworth does make an appearance, like in New Super Mario Bros. For the DS and the arcade versions of Mario Kart, but that's pretty much it with its history. Yes, Toadsworth has pretty much been dead this whole time, and the last technical game that he's appeared in was Mario & Luigi Dream Team in 2013 on the Nintendo 3DS. So yeah, it's been a very long time. 11 years with no Toadsworth at all is a little strange. So the question is, what happened? Why did Nintendo decide to completely shut down Toadsworth and just kind of retcon him from the entire series? Why is he just no longer a thing? Why can't he be an advisor of Princess Peach? Why did they have to kill off Toadsworth? But honestly, I blame it on you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, it just seems like no one has ever been talking about Toadsworth until recently because we've been distracted with recent characters joining the Mario universe, or returning to the Mario universe, if that. I mean, we've been getting characters like Pauline and Cappy and Pauline. So much Pauline. But believe it or not, it wasn't until the Super Mario Bros. Movie released when people started noticing something is up. Because there were a lot of Toads in that movie, but there was one older, wise Toad that talked to Peach, and it was this guy. Like, who the heck is this? This is not Toadsworth, and Toadsworth is just officially trending everywhere right after people started talking about this. They were upset that Nintendo would choose to make this random Toad that was older and also wiser and also had a different voice, but they didn't go with Toadsworth, an already existing character in the Mario universe. Now, what makes things even worse is that there's actual concept art of Toadsworth being in the movie. Yeah, I don't want to show it because I don't know if it's even allowed because it was technically leaked, but I'm actually staring at the picture right now. All you have to do is look up concept art of Toadsworth from the Mario Bros. Movie. You'll find it on Google, but it's Toadsworth, Toadette, and even Captain Toad with his little headgear and everything around a round table and Mario laying in the middle of the table. And yeah, it looks like they were definitely planned. It just really blows my mind that Toadsworth never made the final cut, and instead they chose a random older Toad with glasses that has nothing to do with Toadsworth. Why was this chosen? I have no clue. Now, one theory is that you could say maybe they're waiting to reveal this character in a future movie. That could very well happen. You don't want to flush every single Mario character out in one movie, but then the problem is, how come there hasn't been a single Toadsworth appearance in a Mario game since 2013? And it does make me wonder if this is a result of the Paper Mario effect, where apparently Nintendo doesn't want original unique Toads or unique characters in the game anymore, where they can use lots of their existing characters and keep them basic forms of those characters. For instance, no Goombas with hats and clothes, and Toads with different hats and clothes and outfits, and that might explain why all the Toads within Toad Town in the movie all looked very generic, just different colored Toads like we've been seeing in recent days. It could still be the epidemic of Nintendo being afraid to add new characters into the Mario series, which is very weird. But whatever the reason, it's been a very long time since we've seen Toadsworth in a modern game or even in the movies now, so hopefully there is some way that they can bring back Toadsworth, and I would love it to be an official origin story for Princess Peach, as she's almost like Princess Peach's stepdad. I really hope they make a story about this in the future, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. But if this guy shows up in a video game, we're gonna have a problem, Nintendo.